Okay, everybody. Thank you again for tuning in to ARPGME 2021. It has been a great experience uh, with you all. Just let me here just update this. Cool. All right, so few things I'd like to say before we close out ARPGME 2021. ARPGME, sorry, back in 2017. And let me just turn down the music here. And we've made it to its 5th year. Since 2017 to today, this marathon has grown a lot. I personally have learned a lot over the past 5 years. Every year, I have been listening and trying new things to help improve ARPGME. And if I'm going to be honest, I was not planning for ARPGME to be continued. I really didn't expect ARPGME to continue past this point. I don't think I planned at all for a 2018 or 2019 until, you know, after 2017 happened. So, like, I wasn't planning to do more than just the one marathon. But obviously, people do like what I'm doing, so that is the reason why we're doing it. ARPGME does not have a static team of people. I very much rely on the support of every person who volunteers their time to help with various aspects of running this marathon. Organizing an event or even a marathon like this is no easy task. It requires a lot of time, preparation, and communication with the volunteers and runners to make things happen. I would love to see the next steps for ARPGME to be getting a dedicated team to take things further with me. Things that I would like to be able to do with the team is to run more marathons and events with communities. But the important things that I would like to get to today is saying thank you to some specific people who, without them, ARPGME would not happen this year. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, NASA Marathon, for allowing us to continue to run ARPGME on their channel, providing access to the RTMP support. We specifically, from them, we have Dark Aries for providing technical assistance and advice or help with things during the preparation and while live. Rod G for providing the Restream PC that has been running the marathon around the clock since day one. My personal friend Sarthak, who I personally call Taco, for working with me on this year's look and design. He's a very awesome friend, very enthusiastic person who is a graphic artist who volunteered his time and helped with creating the awesome background and stuff that we see. So thank you again to them. King Typhoon, who provided additional graphics and who designed our current logo years ago. So the logo for ARPGME did not look like this back in 2017. I don't think it was till after 2017 did so well that I had thought of a more serious logo to continue running the marathon. So that is why we have such a great logo as we do now. So, like, it turned out really well. And it was through just pure discussion with everybody involved, like the community itself, the people who participated, the people who were helping, that helped make the logo what it is today. So without you, that we wouldn't have this logo. And without, obviously, the graphic artist who worked on it, Typhoon, it wouldn't exist. I'd also like to say thank you to Antoner Alice, who provided feedback from an artistic perspective. She's been a pretty big influence, I guess, in the last few years with just general art, and I do give a lot. I care a lot about some of the things that they have said, and they provided a lot of feedback while I was banging my head, figuring out how do I make sure that all of the stuff that we have now that was designed by everybody fits together. And honestly, without them, I don't think I would have had everything set up in time with the graphic stuff anyways. So thank you again. Our restreamers, George, Quo, Friendship Cannon, and Two Worlds, who volunteered their time over these last 3 days. Without them, I probably would not be talking right now. I've done plenty of long streams before that lasted, 18, 21, 38 hours long. And I know ARPGME 2017, I was up for 70 or more hours. And yeah, I did not feel very good after that. So again, thank you very much to those people who helped keep the show running so I could actually get some rest for these past 3 days. I know that earlier we had Zell do a run of Kakarot. I mean, they know personally that the people that you work with and the volunteer at a time are super important as well. So yeah, big shout outs to George, Quo, Friendship Cannon, and Two Worlds for providing volunteer time for restreaming and handling things so I could get that rest. All the runners who submitted to ARPGME this year, and doubly so for all of them for providing entertaining runs for you all to enjoy during this marathon. Honestly, without the runners and the submissions that they put in, we wouldn't have any content for the marathon. So that's a big deal. Like, you wouldn't have an event like this if it wasn't for the content that these people had put forth. And that's why I'm so, I guess, loose with the stipulations with them. Once they get the chance to provide the content, I want to give them the best opportunity to present it in the way that they want to present it, so long as it's, in the right of mind, so to speak. I'd also like to thank all the people who hosted or rated us during the marathon. And of course, we can't forget you, the viewers, the ones chatting, and also the ones that are just, lurking. Because you are the lifeblood of any broadcast. You are, always there, always watching, always keeping everybody entertained and allowing an interaction with both the marathon itself as well as the people on the broadcast. So thank you very, very much. So yeah, all of these people are what keep ARPGME going. I could not do it without you all. So thank you very much. I hope to continue doing ARPGME. I also want to continue to improve the marathon amongst other future events. So I do have some other things that I do want to try to do in the future. Work with other communities, work with more communities, maybe work with the existing communities I'm part of, and maybe run some more smaller, more marathons throughout the years rather than just ARPGME once a year, which did get delayed, unfortunately. We were shooting for a May marathon, but we ended up having it delayed due to some stuff that I had to deal with. But other than that, I think everything turned out very well. I truly hope that everybody enjoyed ARPGME 2021 this year. But this concludes the marathon. I hope you all tune in to ARPGME 2022 to be announced, and also or submit to next year. So we are going to look for someone to rate. So stay safe and see you all next time. And I love you all.